This is flipping Oliver Anthony, Richmond North of Richmond. But I don't know what we think of this guy. At first, a lot of people started saying he was a plant, an industry plant. You know them ones? He's an industry plant. This guy's an industry plant. I swear I ain't never seen him down here before. He's an industry plant. They took our jobs. That's this guy. That's what this guy. He was a flipping an industry plant, you know. But I don't know about all that. But I remember when this came out. I've heard it before. I just remember when this came out a long time ago. I don't know why it went so popular. I don't understand why it went so popular, because it's not like he's the only one who ever was saying something against the grain, you know. But it was just very fitting, I think, for the time, the current period in time at that time. So, and I think it's just a banger. So I'm happy to go for it. I haven't listened to this since it came out, however long ago it was. Must have been 3, 4, maybe even longer than that. Must have been longer than that. Anyway, let's have a gander.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul.
It's kind of funny that living in the new world. It's sad that it's still relevant. That's still relevant right now. Everything he's saying is so relevant right now. But I can't actually see it getting any better. And then it got me thinking. I was thinking about this earlier, and then it got me thinking about this. You know how it used to be kind of going against the grain was a little bit like, whoa, watch this guy. This guy's against the grain. Whoa. But now, going against the grain is not cool. It used to be kind of cool. But now everyone does it just for a bit of attention. You know, everyone kind of does it for attention. There's loads of things out there where it's like they just say things it's more like a fit in thing now. Whereas about 10 years ago, even less than that, if you was going against the grain, you weren't fitting in. And now it's kind of it's a bit expected now. I don't know. Just so many things have changed over the years. And I can't really see it getting much better anywhere. I can't see it getting much better anywhere. You're better off just protecting your peace, protect yourself, you know. But look out for number one at the end of the day. Look out for your circle, if you got a circle, you know. Like this here, this little stream here, this is our circle. We can look out for each other here. We got each other's backs. Okay, I got your back. But just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men north of Richmond. I wish politicians would look out for minors, and not just minors on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in the street, ain't got nothing to eat, and the obese milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down. Lord.
Do you know, I've still got goosebumps on that same part. That is the goosebump part right there. And that's still giving me a little shiver. After all these years, however long it's been since I listened to that, it still gives me a shiver right on down. That's just giving me that. I just felt that go down my back and down my fucking arms. Because that is so relevant. It might be simple. It's so straight to the point, but it's just so relevant. You know, we are certainly living in a world now where, boy, it's dodgy. It's dodgy out here. Even I can't even say what I want to say. Everything I might want to say, I can't. I can't. Because I'm being motherfucking watched. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing. I'm a slave. I'm a slave up in here. Oh, God.
It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. Cause the rich men north of Richmond.
But you know what? That's actually the power of a good song. You know, this is the power of a good song, that how many people got together and enjoyed this and read over the words, and it's still powerful now, 4 or 5 years later, however long, I don't know the time frame, I've already said that, but it's still powerful now. That's the difference. That's the difference. Nowadays, if we're just speaking of strictly music, it does not have that effect. No music has that effect. Back when music used to mean so much more. It used to mean more. It used to feel more. It represented more. Now, it doesn't do that. Yes, obviously there's a minority. We know this. There's a minority of people that are so damn good, but nobody knows who they are. You know, nobody knows who they are or where to find them. But before, there was so many people like that, and everybody knew. Everybody knew these secret people. Everyone knew who they were. Everyone knew who to share. Everyone knew who to say, hey, you've got to listen to this. Everybody knew that. And it had a different, back when music was so much more, you know? I don't know what. This song's got a little bit of that. But that's, in 10 years' time, will we be still saying it? I don't know. I don't know. Was it just a moment? It was a moment in time. And this happened to be the perfect moment in time for this, you know?
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay.
It's still a very good song. It's still a very good song. And he's got a good voice. He's got a natural pain, you know, that country tone out in the sticks. It's all very fitting and it's all very good, you know. It's all very, it fits together so well. The message, everything about it, it's very superly, finely tuned. Yeah, I wonder how long that was in the making. Or if it was just a spare of the moment. You know, I'd wrote this and I just, don't know, it all seemed to fit together so perfectly. I just don't know how that happened. I guess that's why the conspiracy theorists started popping up out the woodwork saying, oh, this is this and that. You know, he's kind of like the country Ron Weasley. You know, that's who he reminds me of. He's the country Ron Weasley. Yeah, it's a good song. Cheers.